Kuzampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live all leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga workshops, Embassy of India, Thimpu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Culture Center. Yoga teacher, I'm KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. Before recitation, again I would like to mention the importance of the following: physical distancing, and do not touch any surface while you are in the crowd. So first priority is try to avoid the crowd. When you are in the crowd, do not touch any surfaces, and especially do not count currency or do not count papers, or do not for any region don't touch your tongue. And please remember to follow hand hygiene and respiratory hygiene, especially in the hand hygiene. Wash your hands with the soap water as a first priority. Okay, second priority with the hand lotions. Carry your hand lotions along with you wherever you are going. Next one is respiratory hygiene, especially like in Ayurveda we have two important oils called Anu Taila or Shadbindu Taila. These are two important Ayurvedic preparations which will create some balance inside the nostrils and the passages of the breath tract. So here you can use these oils Anu Taila or Shadbindu Taila morning once and evening once, installing one drop inside the nostrils. If you don't get these kind of oils, you can still use plain cow ghee also to adding one drop inside the nostrils. So this application may be very useful for the people who are having the like snoring problems also. So next one is steam inhalation. Don't forget this kind of therapy in these tough times, because hot food or hot water cannot kill the actually viral cells which will be hidden inside the paranasal and parasynal cavities. Like the hot air can do this kind of help for us, so that in a day at least 6 to 7 times or as many times as you can, please try to have this steam inhalations. So every time you can choose only 1 minute for this kind of hot air solutions. Especially when you are reaching your home, in front of your gate, in front of your door, you can put these devices to refresh yourself by using this simple technique. And this technique may be good for the people who are having many sinus issues and phlegm related issues also. And next one is cloves therapy, cloves powder and honey, using hot water or hot milk early in the morning, empty stomach, evening once, like empty stomach. You can choose this preparation to get rid of the phlegm disorders which will be deposited around the throat. So next one is vitamin A, vitamin D and zinc based diets, also very important, which are abundantly in the pumpkin seeds and red pepper and broccoli. Then after that mushrooms and milk products and milk items and berries and wheatgrass. So remaining local green leafy vegetables and fruits. So whatever you can get leafy vegetables and green vegetables and green fruits, please try to abundantly have in your diets. Do not blindly depend on the plain carbohydrates. So next one is we have two important Ayurvedic drinks called golden milk preparation and kada chai. Kada chais are very good in the mornings, and milk preparation, golden milk preparations will be good in the evenings. So according to your timings, according to your taste, you can use these practices also, because if you are using any kind of lemon or the fruits which are having sour taste, so do not take immediately milk items. At least give 2 hours gap. Next one is hing and asafoetida, then rock salt. Next one is turmeric and honey and ilachi, cumin, cinnamon, coriander. These are home Ayurvedic, home kitchen remedies. Try to use abundantly in your regular diet preparations. Please don't forget about the local shilajit and local cordyceps also, to create good health balance, especially immunity balance and sleep balance. And Chyawanprash also having nearly 40 to 45 different kind of Ayurvedic herbs. In the morning ones and evening ones, like along with the milk or water or plain also, you can consume this Chyawanprash. But please remember, when once you consume this kind of Chyawanprash, at least half an hour to 1 hour time, do not add any new food to the abdomen. And now coming to the recitation, this recitation actually from the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, it is saying that importance of the pranayam, breathing. So it is saying that pranayamadi yuktena sarva roga kshayo bhavet, ayukta bhyasa yogena sarva roga samudbhavaha. So it is saying that practicing by doing this kind of breath practice or pranayam practices in proper way can eradicate many kind of diseases and disorders, because our every disease and disorder, even our like stress or depression, fear, have direct interlink towards the breath pattern. So if once we will able to correct the system from the breath level, then remaining total body will get properly oxygen, because it is pranayama means it is broadly we can understand that it is a giving a basic nutrient to the blood called oxygen. The way how we are giving the nutrient to the blood is very important, because if once our blood composition will be in a very good way, obviously our immunity level also be in a good way. Okay, in this week we are seeing the practices of endometriosis. In the Ayurveda it is saying that yoni vyapattu, it is a kind of dosha, artava dosha or anartava, somewhat related to sukra or rajo dhatu vikari. It's a like a common problem in the women which are in the age group of 20 years to 45 years. Causes may be like autoimmune disorders are one of the big cause, and also family background and heredity. Then the next one is hormonal imbalances and inactive life. Then frequent infections, that especially because of yeast bacteria, and yeast are somewhat related to food issues. Next one is drug interferences and family background, as we mentioned before. And next one is internal cancers. These are some of the causes, but exactly no one knows that exactly what are the causes really like aggregate this kind of metriosis, the kind of unwanted spread of the internal layer on many organs. So characteristics are prolonged menstruation or frequent menstruation. Then after that, ab pain or pelvic pain or lower back pain, or somewhat combination of these three also, and pain in urination and internal menstruation. The next one is weakness and diarrhea, nausea and chronic fatigue, and next one is frequent infections, also one of the characteristics. So these people have prone to catch many allergies also. So next one is some of the issues with the pre-pregnancy issues and post-pregnancy issues. Like once you will notice this kind of things, immediately you have to check the food pattern. Avoid non-vegetarians as a first priority. Okay, second priority, if you want to take, please take some of the foods which will not create any overheat inside the body, because some people have catch this kind of overheat because of chicken or because of mutton or because of overeating, or some of the items is person to person it may be vary. Next one is reduce the carbs, and next one is reduce the caffeine or avoid the caffeine related items, and lower the salts, and totally avoid the junk timings and junk foods both, and avoid non-fibrous diet. And along with these practices, please choose more fruits and more vegetables in your food. So the way Ayurveda is approaching towards this situation is a different way, because it will rectify not only the concerned disorder, it will rectify the immunity system, as well as it will rectify your sleep pattern also. Especially coming to the some of the Ayurvedic drugs called Shatavari or Ashoka or aloe vera and turmeric and Laduka tree bark. And next one is Kalyana Gruta and Tankana Basma or Vanga Basma, and Chandra Prabhavati, Kravyadi Ras and Prajanantaka Loha or Churna both, and Kanchanala Ugulu. So these are not only create balance at the situation, at the disorder level, but it will rectify the mind level also. It will relaxation to the body. And next one is today's our home remedies called for this same situation called endometriosis. We have three important solutions. So according to your personal experience or according to your knowledge, you can use these practices also. One is saffron and hing. Saffron just 5 grams, hing only 1 gram or 2 gram, plus 2 teaspoons of honey, adding with the milk or adding with the water, empty stomach morning once. So this preparation will be useful in the morning. Even if you want to do this preparation in the evening, then your lunchtime should be very early. Like if you will really finish your lunch at 12 o'clock, then you can use this preparation again around 5 o'clock or 5:30. Then second one is Malabar nut powder or vasa. take 10 grams of Malabar nut powder with the adding of hot water, with the adding of 1 spoon ghee or honey or both. This preparation also useful early in the morning, empty stomach. Better to don't use this preparation in the evening. Second one is black cumin seeds, black jeera powder. The next one is plain cumin seeds. So especially black cumin seed powder and plain cumin seed powder, black jeera powder and plain jeera powder mixed with 20 grams to 20 grams, and again with adding of turmeric and with adding of plain cow ghee or honey. So this preparation also useful in the mornings, empty in the stomach. So during this kind of practices, please remember to bring lots of hobbies in your life to active yourself, because inactive life may invite many kind of disorders and diseases like this. Please remember that do not try to master in any kind of hobby, but try to have more hobbies to interact with more people and more positive things. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same time, same topic, we will see good applications in Ayurveda for the same endometriosis problem. Let's join to the yoga class now. And Sun Salutation is our regular practices. So it's according to the like a practitioner. We have many variations and many practices, but the practitioner's will is more important. How we are taking the practices into the life, because every yoga posture, every yoga pranayama and mudra retention techniques having its own importance and relevance towards the health. Now let's coming to the yoga Sun Salutation. So with the mantra chanting and the sloka we are doing according to your traditional belief. You can follow the chantings, or you can follow only physical exercises. Okay, long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation, and after that open your both the hands are with inhalation, and keep a pranamasan above to the head called Kailasha Mudra. Then very slowly bring your pranamasan down at your chest level called Anahata Pranamasan. And take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravisurya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up, once completely pull yourself up. Then from there slightly put a back bend called Ardha Chandrasan or Ardha Chakrasan, and keep body straight. Once pull up. And if you have any issues called lower back pain or above back pain or neck issues or facial or head issues or blood fluctuations issues or heart ailments, do not immediately choose the forward bends, standing or sitting for bends. And now completely, remaining people completely bend the body forward, Pada Hastasana, and right leg is your back leg here called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding posture. Once push the body down and forward, lift your chin up. And right back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up. Join your forward leg to back leg called Dandasana or Santulanasana. Then from here towards the floor and slightly move the body towards the floor called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sashtanga Namaskarasana, and two palms and chin or forehead and knees and toes and chest must come down to the floor. Slightly lift your hips up. And like a sea wave, push the body forward to lift the body up, and attach your body to the posture called lifted head cobra posture and Bhujangasana. Stay here for a while. Here throughout the practice, do not hang your body. So lift your body against the shoulders, lift your chin and stay for a while here. And back leg straight on the toes, and then very slowly lift your knees and push your body completely inside called Parvatasana. And right leg is your forward leg. Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. Push your body forward, lift your chin. And right, back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up against the gravity. Then join your back leg to forward leg called Pada Hastasana. And lift your arms and the body up and completely raise. And once completely pull yourself up called Hasta Uttanasana. Again, slightly put a back bend, Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakrasana. And body straight. Pranamasana above to the head, Kailasha Mudra. Then very slowly bring your Pranamasana down at your chest level called Anahata Pranamasana. Then while inhalation, lift the arms, and while exhalation, wide your arms. Then very slowly bring them down, attach your hands towards your thighs. Then soon after that, slightly wide your legs and lock your hands back. Then feel that long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. Then come straight. So today, as per our regular schedule, we have stick yoga, danda yoga abhyas. Alright, hold your stick. So here today we are seeing very simple and effective postures which can be beneficial not only the people who are having the kind of abdominal issues, but for all. So anyone can easily practice these exercises. Alright, and now coming to like simple posture called Natarajasan. So here choose proper way of doing. So keep your right leg back, left leg forward, and put your sticks vertical in front of the body. That should be in the line of your left leg or right leg, but be very convenient while doing this exercise. Now hold your stick with your left hand, so you can lift your arm also up and have your proper grip. Then back leg, slightly lift your back leg heel and fold your back leg, catch your ankle. Then still if you want more distance between your body and stick, you can prepare that also. Alright, then after that, lift your back leg and few seconds stay in this posture. Then try to look up or look forward according to your balance and according to your convenience. And stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then very slowly come back. Relaxation enough. Then slowly keep your both the legs together and rest your legs. Just take a long, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then same exercise opposite side and put your right leg as a forward leg. Then keep your stick vertical and maintain proper distance between your body and stick. Then hold your stick with your forward leg side's hand, means right hand, and back leg slightly lift your back leg heel. Then here also once fold your leg, catch your leg from inside or from outside according to your convenience. Point your toes up. Alright, now slowly, carefully bend the body to lift that leg back and stay here for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then slowly come back, rest and relaxations enough. Come straight. Then few seconds break to relax your legs. Long and deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, coming to next posture called somewhat Udara Karasana. This will improve the abdomen squeezing, especially the people who are having these abdominal issues, diabetes issues. For them, this may useful, but according to the participant, how they are doing. Alright, keep your sticks on the neck level and properly open your two hands. So here observe carefully, your right side stick part should be equivalent to left side stick part. Then here if you want give more distance between your legs, you can give, but towards your right side while turning the body, and use your stick also to turn your body more. And now completely turn and stay now and look back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then very slowly turn back and rest and relaxation. Again few seconds, relax your arms and relax your legs. So after doing every posture, so according to your wish, you can go for some of the post stretches also. Then opposite side, same practice, and keep your sticks on the neck level. Then here also wide your legs. Then towards your left side, like turning the body and completely turn and squeeze and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and relaxation enough. Turn the body straight and long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Right, one long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, the same exercise we are doing, same type of exercise on the knees. So if you have any knee issues, avoid these practices, or you can choose knee caps to protect your knees from the shocks. Alright, and now this time bring your right knee on the floor and stretch your left leg to the left side. Alright, now again keep your sticks on the neck. Again here also 50 equivalent to 50, right equivalent to left. Then towards your open leg side, completely give a turn and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then very slowly turn back and relaxations, then enough. Keep your legs together, one sit on the calf to give more relaxation on the legs. Again long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Then opposite side we are doing same exercise. Catch your sticks properly with your two hands while it is on the neck. Then after that open your alternate leg, right leg to the right side and adjust your leg. So before doing the exercise, just check your convenience and check your breath pattern, check your trust and match. Alright, properly hold your stick, keep your body straight. And now towards open leg side. Open leg side we are turning, completely turn and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then very slowly turn back and come to the normal shape, and then very slowly move your open leg inside. Then slowly sit on the knees. Then long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. Just take long inhalation, exhalation. Right, today we have last two postures. One is the same Seshankasana or Mandukasana or somewhat variation while using the stick. Then try to create an even pressure at the lower abdomen by adding your stick at your lower abs by adding your stick's position horizontal. So press your lower abs. So first lift your chin and lift your chest, expand your chest. Then from there, then very slowly and carefully bend the body to create a sensitive pressure around the abdomen level. And few seconds stay now and try to put your head on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and lift your chin and head, then slowly come up. So while doing any kind of yoga posture, so do not hold the breath or do not stop your breath. According to the convenience, you can choose proper way of breathe in and breathe out. Right, take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. And coming to very simple back bending, so you can use that back bending while in your self yoga exercises also. Very simple and effective back bending called Ustrasana or camel head posture. First wide your both the legs and wide your knees. Give distance between your knees and between your legs. Turn your sticks back. Then properly add your sticks at your lower back or mid back or above back according to your convenience. Then here contract your both hands. Then here slightly push your body forward, lift your chin and try to hand the body back and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and very slowly come back and rest your body and then very slowly relax from the posture. Then soon after that, keep your sticks out, then slowly sit on the knees. Then further relax your legs from the posture. Then here, if you want to do more relaxation, you can choose butterfly movement or simple knee turns. Then in 10 counts, you can finish your like relaxations. And already here 5 counts over, and last 4 counts, and 3 counts, 2, and right, 1 relaxations enough. Come back. Right. So using this kind of simple props and sticks or chains or what we call bricks and straps, in fact that will improve the practices, that will improve your flexibility also, but the way how we are doing also important. And here coming to pranayama exercises, pranayama practices, today our exercises also based on the Kapalabhati and Bastrika. Then next one is Ujjayi Pranayama. So after finishing your practices, yoga postures, it's also advised to give a slight gap, like to drink a sip of water, especially for the pranayam practices. It may recommend it. Right. Choose any convenient, comfortable posture on any convenient surface. Then long, slow, deep inhalation, exhalation. Then coming to mantra chanting and bijakshara. Om Kesavaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyartham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyam Karishye. Om Sandhi. Then keep your hands down, long, slow, deep inhalation, exhalation. To keep your spine erect, you can catch your knees or you can turn your palms to add your index finger to the thumb to create more awareness towards your practices. Right here also, I would like to mention the meaning of this previous sloka. It is saying that yoga practices, yoga postures, pranayam, retention techniques, breath holding techniques, or kriya, cleaning techniques, as well as meditation techniques are not only meant for the physical health or material wealth. So it has a definite goal towards the spiritual upliftment. We have to travel through these exercises. And coming to Kapalabhati, as we know, that is a very important cleaning technique. It's a frontal brain cleaning technique, saying that Bastrava Loha Karasya Racha Purav Tasam Brahmo Kapalabhatir Vikyata Kapadosha Visoshini. So broadly it is saying that the people who are doing this Kapalabhati regularly, for them they can easily experience the results called Kapadosha Visoshini. Phlegm level disorders will be totally nullified. Bastrika Pranayama, it is a kind of bellow breathing. It's a kind of pranayam. It is saying that Vata Pitta Slashma Haram Sariragni Vivardhanam Kundali Bodhakam Chupram Pavanam Sukadam Hitam Brahma Nadi Muke Samasta Kapadyargala Nasanam. It is saying that not only phlegm level but wind level issues as well as bile level issues also be eradicated because of this Bastrika Pranayam. Also saying that Sariragni Vivardhanam means immunity booster or metabolic activator. And the people who are looking forward to to create more awareness at the internal dormant energies, for them also it is important and simple practices, Bastrika Pranayam. And next one is important pranayam called the people who wants to bring good positive changes inside the body, especially like a throat level, what we call as kanta slashma dosha haram kante, means whatever phlegm deposits inside the throat level, that will be totally eradicated. Slashma dosha haram kante dehanala vivardhanam Nadi Jalodara Dhatu Gata Dosha Vinasanam. And also it is saying that inside we have 7 running factors, what we call body fluids, called Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Asti, Majja and Sukra. Body fluids, blood fluids, muscular tissues and adipose and bone tissues. Next one is bone marrow and related nerve tissues and also gonadal tissues. And all these tissues, if once all these hormones and all these tissues will be working properly, then only the next level immunity will be getting boosted. So this pranayam, especially this Sitali pranayam, what we call Ujjayi Pranayama, will give somewhat positive changes inside these 7 dhatus. Okay, let's coming to the practices. Kapalabhati, keep your position straight while adding your palms, holding your knees with the palms or keeping palms stuck. And Kapalabhati, we are doing 30 strokes in 3 spells, 10 plus 10 plus 10. But when you have ear issues or facial related any elements, especially heart elements or blood fluctuations or any other sickness, do not immediately jump into these practices or take it your own way of slow pace doing, or still you can avoid the practices. Okay, keep your body straight. And Kapalabhati we are doing now, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just long deep inhalation. And second spell we are doing again, keep your body straight, and starting our second spell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just again long deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, third last spell we are doing Kapalabhati, sharp exhalations. Now starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last counts 10. Again long, slow and deep inhalations, exhalations. Right, as we mentioned that Ujjayi Pranayama, it's a kind of baby snoring sound, while especially while inhalation, like the oxygen, the inhalation air should hit at the walls of the internal nostrils. It should create a kind of baby snoring sound. While exhalation, again regular slow exhalation with the same nostrils. So no need to open the mouth here in this breathing. Here also we are not doing any special variations. We are doing only nasal inhalation with snoring, and exhalation will be with the same nostrils. So for your only for your understanding, you can add one finger at your throat level to press your throat up while inhalation to produce that the kind of light noise, to hear that light noise. But it is not really recommended, but when you want more understanding, at that point only you can put your finger. Alright, now we are doing the same Ujjayi Pranayama while contracting your throats while inhalation to prepare the sound of snoring, baby snoring. Then starting our exercise, only 5 inhalations I am doing. Now starting 1, then keep your hand down, completely slowly breathe out. Again second count inhalation. Again slowly completely breathe out. Again third count inhalation. Then slowly completely breathe out. And here fourth count, slightly press the throat while creating baby snoring sound. Again slowly come back, long deep inhalation, exhalation. After last inhalation, then slowly arm down, take just long pause, inhalation, exhalation. Then last exercise, coming to Bastrika Pranayama. It is a completely opposite side process of Kapalabhati. Bastrika is a bellow breathing. It's an inhalation technique, sharp inhalation. Then starting 10 strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just long, slow inhalation, exhalation. Coming to second spell, again starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have last spell, 10 strokes, the same Bastrika, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, one long pause. And once you will able to finish your total yoga practices, including your pranayam, if you know well about the dharana practices, you can directly choose dharana practices, or you can choose concentration techniques through the Trataka format. Once you will able to successfully finish dharana exercises or Trataka practices, still please create some more time to give relaxation to the body and mind through yoga nidra abhyas or through power nap. Then based on the intensity of your practices, based on the strength in your practices, it is also advised to take 15 minutes to half an hour time to take bath, further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. Then here afternoon practices, please remember, when you are totally heavy, don't do any exercises, or if you are very light abdomen, you can do one or two standing exercises that depend on the requirement of your practices. But especially while coming to the afternoon practices, before your lunch hour time, create all the possibilities to do a power nap or to do a yoga nidra abhyas. It will basically regenerate the body, it will give more focus towards your further works. Basically it will improve the productivity from you, especially in the evenings. Once you will be totally free from your house affairs and activities and your own affairs, before your dinner time, please create 10 minutes time, 15 minutes time to half an hour time to do your self yoga exercises, including back bending exercises, including simple inversion postures, and including breathing and breathe outs also. So basically the motto of this self yoga practices is to create health balance, to create somewhat good balance at your lung level, at your the strength of the what we call lungs. Especially in the pranayam, you can able to feel a kind of strength, because once you will able to do this Bastrika Pranayama or Kapalabhati, the next moment you will able to observe yourself the kind of regeneration part. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same time, same place, same topic, we will see still more good applications in Ayurveda and good exercises in yoga also. Stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity.